What's up, everybody? We doing? Ah, oh, the music. I don't know how loud the music is. What's up, everybody? Happy Bunny Day. Happy Bunny Day. How we doing? All right, Belle is here. Good morning. Afternoon. It's the afternoon. Courtney, what's up? We got Emily here. What's up? Happy Easter. Happy. Because I'm a hopper boy. I'm a hopper boy. What's up, DW? Good morning. Afternoon. God, it's in the afternoon. It's the afternoon, wise. Right? It does feel like the morning, right? Like, I've been up for a while, but it still feels like morning. It's crazy. Exactly. Ooh, straight on the boom, 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 boom. All right, let's get that out of there. Turn the music down for a while. Boom. All right. So, is everybody having a good day thus far? Has it been a happy Easter thus far for people that do the Easter happy thingies and all the thingies that people do? Whew. Yeah, okay. Liss will be here shortly. She's still finishing getting dressed. Yeah. We don't really do Easter either. I mean, like, we give them we don't believe in Easter, but we just we give them baskets, and like our kids are 13 and 17 and we still excuse me, hide Easter eggs with candy in them inside the house, but it's like, all right, cool, go get it. It's just because we have fun with it. I don't know. But yeah. I'm not trying to be rude to anybody, but we call it Zombie Jesus Day because like it's the resurrection, right? So technically it was a zombie and he came back and he's alive. But like, anyway, that's just a joke. We don't mean to be crazy with anybody, but we went to mass lunch. Awesome. That's awesome, Courtney. That's awesome. Courtney. Woo. How was last night? How did you have you recovered? Have you recovered from last night? So it was a good. I'm glad to see you had a glorious day. You went to church and then you had lunch and then you got some sunshine. Cause yeah. It's a good place to stop. It is a good one. I was not expecting that part either. Not at all. A few years ago, I went to a Catholic midnight mass for the experience, and it was interesting. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hello, God. You skirt heights? What? What are skirt heights? Oh, you're hikers, skirt hikes. I thought you said sure shites. Let me get your chair. There she is. There she comes to save the day. The pretty woman is on her way.
Hi. Hello.
We gotta fix it.
He's still going.
Sweet mother. So, Jack Barlow had to have a procedure done because he was losing his face.
It's like his eye color surgery. Like I want honey gold eyes.
He had LASIK.
Oh, they're tiny.
That's the same ones he had.
Yeah. I feel like they were bigger.
That's what she said.
They were not.
That's what I said. Okay, there we go. Now they'll stay. They fell off. What's up, Miss Wolverine?
I need to get my glasses, guys.
She needs her glasses. Okay, so. Sorry, where were we? Okay, where were we? Okay, so church, yeah. Okay, is anyone else excited that Rune was... That was so cool. Yes, Emily, that was super cool. I can't believe you pulled that one off. That's awesome. Yeah. So, actually, we still need to... Oh, you're there. We need to print out the Bryce and laminate them. Okay, because yeah, we like soon. So what we're gonna do, I think now that Emily, that you did that, holy shnikes. Hey, thanks for the fan club. Okay, yeah, hang on, brain cramp. So we got the 3 that Liss Face did, and we're gonna send those to Rob. And then I think we need to send... I'll let you figure out how to do it, but I think since you actually got Rune's voice actor, I think we need to send him like his own personal one that he can keep, or do we send him the flat room? And or, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. How do we do? I don't know. What do y'all think? Yes. Okay. I'm. If anybody didn't know, Courtney was reading Crescent City since she brought it up. And she was, I vote we send him his own later. Okay. If you're reading a story, hey, Brittany, and you know, you're like, hey, this might be a little bit rough. Just let people know. And like Courtney did last night, she went down into one of the voice channels and we had a couple people in there just in case and some things. And, you know, it was a pretty cool experience. I liked it. So check it out if you're going through a part and you need assistance with. I can't remember what was happening by 82, what was left on and off. Hey, Miss Wolverine. Wise now understand. Yeah, it was, yeah, I got to see it from the other side. It was cool to see because like you get to know, and then for a little while there, actually, Liss had the book out so we could actually see what was coming up. And then we said, you know what, screw it. So we put the audio, the audio book on, and we were listening along. And then I had the volume up, and we were just all sitting there muted and just going along. And then when she was like, oh, we like paused, like, oh, are we good? Does she need? Okay, no, we're still good. She's good to go. Okay. And then it was like, oh, we're like, all right, are we okay? And it was pretty cool. So it was a cool experience for anybody that ever has to go through it. So that way you're not alone. Oh, thank you for all the gifts and stuff, guys. Y'all are amazing. Oh yeah, we were with you. That's what I'm saying. And I believe Q was sitting there. She was reading 2 books at the same time. She was reading her own book and then had it going along. I think DW was also, if I'm not mistaken. I think there were a couple of us. Excuse me about my ear. I think we just was going along with you. You haven't hated vacuuming since reading that book. That's funny. You're just LARPing when you. That's funny. You were sourdoughing stuff? Okay. That's funny. LARPing is vacuuming is hilarious. I'm LARPing. I'm cosplaying as Bryce. Oh my. I need to. Ooh. You need to hurry up and read the book. You need to hurry up and get to Crescent City so you can see the description of Bryce, like legit. And then imagine we set your mom up to cosplay as Bryce with the See, you don't want to get the idea. Never mind. Anyway, I'm at like Liss yeah. I want And it's funny because I'm the one that does the vacuuming in the house too, like daily. I'm the vacuumer. You're getting a new vacuum this month. We just got one. I don't know what it is. Badass though. It's like super fancy. Never knew vacuuming would be something. Anyway, we're not going to go there with how much I vacuum. I tell you, it's crazy. But yeah, so anyway, if anybody's reason, and it's you need a book, as long hey, we're there. Like I said, I think we got off at 1 a.m. my time is when I bounced out of there. So it was, and there was 6 of us total in there last night, I believe. So it was pretty cool. So anyway, Yeah, it was late. Hey, May, what's up? Long time no see. How you been? Hope all has been well. So I'm just telling you, yeah. So if anybody needs, we are here to help you through your reading needs. I was playing Borderlands till 1 a.m. I was falling asleep at you. How are you? What were you doing in Borderlands that you were falling asleep? Just like walking slowly? Like I'd be jumping all over that place. Like too many finger movements to be fought. I'd be like, what did you say? Like, that is wild. We were farming for weapons. Oh, okay, I got it. So when you were going through loot, you were falling asleep. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, otherwise, like, it's always jumping around. But yeah, when you're going through all the loot after you farmed a boss or something, yeah, that's... Unfortunately, that's where I am with Borderlands right now. On 4, on my Harlow build, I'm searching for the freaking... the legit one minuscule piece to min-max it. And I'm just like... I am so tired of doing... I've done the boss. One time I did him like... It was 64 times. And I didn't even have one of the shield. I was like, I'm done. I can't do it no more. I'm done. So bored. Nice. Usually they work for a week or two period when they come out. So if it worked last night, as long as, and it's the start, so it should be good. But yeah, okay. So how we doing tonight? Okay, so we got a few people here. I know everybody's not here, but the ones that are here, I know. All right. So we talked about the mugshot button, right? We've been talking about the mugshot button. The mugshot button. So just to make sure, I'm 100% clear, because I think I'm gonna attempt it tomorrow. I have to figure out what I'm gonna post a video of today. I have to figure that out because I have to post a video today. Set up a camera when we do that video. Okay. I still, yeah. I know what you mean, but I don't know exactly what you mean. So yeah. But so I had to figure out, but then tomorrow I have to read. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go on with this book anymore, y'all. I don't know if because the next chapter, see, listen, this is hey, what's up, Sean? So this is where I'm at right now, okay? I think I'm at a point where I don't know. All right, because it's chapter 44, okay? I'm about to do, it would be 44. I'm okay with no more lives at this point. Courtney's like, yeah. Well, I just like this whole, I mean, because the next chapter... It just comes in and it's like, oh, Jonas. And I just don't want to read. It's Jonas. I don't even want to. I know Sean barely, my cat's sick. Oh, dang, brother. The Jonas, yeah. Put it this way. The Tiki Talkie even agrees with how much we hate Jonas, because the video I made of the last Jonas chapter, my goal was to keep it at exactly at a minute, and I did. And that thing is, hang on, I'm going to pull it up right now. Last time I checked, it was still at like 50 views. Okay, hang on. It's hilarious. It's at 54 views. TikTok hates Jonas that much. It's like, yeah, I'm not even pushing this video. The rest of even, like, I get it. The series is not very popular. So if we hit 200, we're doing good, right? And that's fine. But this mug said at 54, fuck that guy. It's hilarious. So It was pretty funny. But yes, I hope Sean, I do hope your cat gets better soon. I don't know. Chemical burn. Brother. It's like 2 weeks ago. Everybody's just it's lingering with some, I guess. What are you? Oh, you're clipping the. Okay, interesting. Excuse me. Okay, so the mug shots. We're gonna discuss.
Chanting over
Oh yeah, you can hit the mute button. Sorry, I've got it over here. You can, or just turn the TV off if you want, my love. I've got it over here. I don't know how long they're gonna. I blame March. March is terrible. Fair. We can say that. But what was I gonna say? Oh, your shirt's falling. Oh, that's Lee. Ah. Well, actually, she's not here right now. Oh, wait. Sorry. Too soon. Too soon. So. Oh, you just heard it. The lighter. Oh no, I don't. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do. Just so last night. Okay. So last night, this was the joke, the unfortunate joke when we were trying to figure out where Courtney was when she was reading, and this was not me, believe it or not. I won't mention names because I'm not like that, but somebody said, "Oh, she's about to be at this chapter." I'm just saying. Hey, thanks. Brutal. Right?
Shame. 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 Shame.
That's funny. But yeah, that's what she was doing. I was like, no, I am not doing that. I am not saying, oh, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Too soon. Too soon. But yeah, that was pretty fun. Didn't see that one coming, though. I'm not going to lie. I did not see that one coming. So, so the mug, back to the mug shots really quick. We're using the mug shots. Sorry, I had a call. What happened with Jonas? Yeah, I'm reading on. I was just joking. I was just joking. I just don't like that guy because he's a chode. But for the mug shot, we're gonna use all the pictures that P has propagated. Correct? That's what we want. I'm like, dude, this ain't April. I never played an April Fool's joke on y'all. Just so y'all know. I was very nice, and I did not play an April Fool's joke on you. Matter of fact, we went live that night, and I believe we debuted new buttons. We did. Look at that. No jokes, and we debuted new buttons. See?
That was to make up for Sam I Am. With his green eggs and motherfucking ham.
That was just a bad accident, okay?
Oh, that
was a bad accident.
I'm like...
That was a bad day. Oh, that would have been funny. Oh, I just got the joke with the lighter. Badly.
I know! It started different. It started with like a... You know, and then it just went...
It's out like her.
Like a light.
Oh, it's funny. That's funny. Okay, but so again, mugshot. So yeah, mugshot. I gotta get this out. You're making me. We're gonna use the ones that P propagated, right? All those photos. Moving to Japan and Jake signed. Oh wow, that's hilarious.
What'd she say? I kind of want. I'm like to come uppies and tell the story.
He said for April Fool. That's funny. That's a good one. I used to tell everybody that she was pregnant again. That was mine. She was mad we didn't because it was an 80K song. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That's awesome. So yeah, there was that was my April Fool's I used to do.
What?
Say you were knocked up again.
Yeah.
It was when I was still on the book face. It was the book face joke.
Yeah.
Facebook. The book face. Okay, so back to the mug shots now that she's gonna not distract no more. All right, mug shots. Do y'all have I've been coming up with the songs now. We need all the mug shots. I will get all the mug shots in there. I'll figure out however the song needs to be. We'll figure that out. But do you have a preferred song for me to try? I can't, like, again, some songs we have tried just don't work. It's just, they're like, oh, it's great, but then there's just not a part that works. Cops, Bad Boys. Okay. That was the first song that came to my mind, so we're gonna try that one. Yeah, so Cops for Bad Boys.
Mama, I'm in love with the criminal.
Akon was locked up. Okay, Mama, I'm in love with the. Is in love with the criminal? Is that a play on? Is that a play on freaking I'm in love with the stripper? Is that wait? No joke.
I don't think so.
I'm in love with the criminal. Britney Spears. Hang on. I got the music. Hang on. What is it called? Hang on. In love. I'm in love with the criminal.
I used to watch a music
Hang
list
on.
to it.
It's just called Criminal.
Yeah.
Criminal from Brit. I'll have to look and see what happens when I pull put some pictures to it to see how many pictures we have in the beat count. I'll look at that one. Okay, so we got Criminal by Brit. Never did Brit. I'm Britney, bitch.
I had to talk about Britney Spears on that same project I drew the office with.
That's
And I wrote
crazy.
Dark Knight. That was a crazy song.
Okay, and then Criminals by Megan Trainor. I don't know if I hadn't heard that one before. Megan Trainor. I've only heard a few songs by her. She's not usually what I listen to. Okay, hang on. Which one is this? Criminal. Criminals, Megan Trainor. Let's check this. be something there. Might be something there. Might be something there. We'll write that on the list. Criminal by Megan Trainor. Okay, what else do we got? Bad by Michael Jackson. I can always look at some MJ. Bad by MJ. All right, so we got Good Girls. Why do good girls like bad guys? We got Cops, the Bad Boys, Akon Locked Up. We got the Criminal from Britney, Criminal from Megan, Bad from MJ. I've had this question for a real long time. It's Bad Boy and it's plain to see. Why do good girls fall in love with me? Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, so that's the first song that came to my mind, but we got to see how it works out. Is there any more? Any more? Really quick. She said that's added to the list. Oh yeah, that was actually my first. That was the one I was gonna go with originally. Partners in Crime. That's a good one too. My mini me likes that one. Might be a little fast though. I don't know. Set it off. That's a good one though. Style by old T Swift.
You caught my joke. You knocked my anime voice down.
You're like in half the screen, just so you know. You're showing your armpit to that's it. You're just like, I'm halfway there. Oh, she's halfway there. Any of the crime show intros would work. Judge Judy intro. That could be funny.
The Brooklyn Nine-Nine intro.
Did I do something bad? Look what you made me do.
How bad can I be from the Lorax?
How bad can I be from the Lorax? How bad? I don't know. Well, she said yes to Lorax. Smooth Criminal. Yeah, smooth criminal. We could do the Alien Ant Farm version too, the AFI. So, Smooth Criminal. We'll put that on the. We'll put the Lorax on the licks. We'll put it on the list. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 songs. So we'll look at those 10. We'll try to get it to be one of those 10. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I got a little list we'll look at. We'll try to figure the best one out. So again, my plan is, just so you know, I've got to do the Chode chapter tomorrow. Apparently, Liss says she has a video idea for me today, so I don't know what it is. I'll have a video out today. I have no idea what this video will be, but it's going to be a collaboration with Liss today. So that'll be the video, and then tomorrow I will get the Jonas chapter out, chapter 44, and then if I am not mistaken, tomorrow night's live, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, will be 45 to 49. And if I'm not mistaken, 49 will be we're doing our first, I think 49 is supposed, it's water TikTok. It was water. It was a Topo Chico, a regular Topo Chico, okay? Not even a lemon lime one, a regular one. So anyway, I think 49 is supposed to be a special one. Okay, Court. Hey, oh, hang on. Before you leave, really go. She said, "Oh, I have plenty." That's funny. Okay, so
I have a cutout in a bag.
you're legit crazy. What were we saying? Son of a gun. Oh yeah, I believe from what P said, 49 is supposed to be a spicy one. So that one's gonna be a silent read with only my reaction. So that one will be silent. But
we should make a little spicy chapter button that we could just.
yeah, oh, absolutely, yeah. That'll be we come on.
Hold the sign the entire time he's writing. Just stand
Stand there like that. We'll have Rune hold the sign. Make him white. And then Rune can stand back here.
She says it's
Silent
so spicy. It's that's okay. So yeah, this is what is okay. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So everybody, make sure you're here tomorrow night. Okay, for sure, be here tomorrow night. Get your listen. This is seriously, folks. Okay, especially if you're my voices. Okay, if you're one of the voices and you're watching the lives, listen. Get the volume, screen record the living crap out of the funny stuff, okay? If you can make a quick 5 to 10 second clip, like let's do it. Let's make the clip, send it to me, we'll post it, whatever, and we'll post it. Let's be able to be let's show everybody what they're missing, okay? I know, Alejandro, unfortunately you have to go back to work. Like, what kind of world is this that we live in? Like, for real. What kind of world? Work is a 4-letter word.
You're triggering me. That's my trigger word.
Don't even start, okay? You just started doing your own laundry.
At least I'm doing it.
Touche.
least
Hey, Bose, what's up? Don't ever be late. Don't ever say sorry, Bose. It's okay to be late. I'm just a girl and I want to join lives.
I do want that game.
But
How
the
bad do
same
I
as
want
if
it?
I would pay somebody $60 like I expect it to
Jesus.
be clean, shiny, wiped. We have all the leather wipes, all the
I've
stuff
done
here.
it before.
No,
Vacuumed
she's
out.
talking magazine clean.
Give me a speaker and a dream.
No, that's exactly what you do. But that's
it's
what we're
not
talking here. That's the
hot,
level.
you
Yeah.
know?
So I can't work. I'm too allergic anyway. I just finished the Sun Eater series. It's time for me to join y'all on. Yes, Bose, are you about to join us on the Ashen series? That's awesome if you are. Hey, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. That's awesome. It was
Bose and I just got to chapter 9.
Liss she finished Kingdom of Ash a few days ago, and she's now on, she said chapter 9. So Architectural Digest level clan, no signs of life in the what?
I think we're talking about me cleaning the car.
Oh, you're talking Architectural Digest level clean, no signs of life in.
Tamagotchi.
That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, so yes, 2.
Okay, that's
Yeah, okay. I'm going to. Okay, nice. I have a confession that warrants. You have a confession that warrants the same button. Oh, awesome. Hopefully he likes. Okay, what do you got, Em? I haven't made it past chapter 23 and Road of Bones. I'm just. Oh, Emily, what are we?
Shame. 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 Shame.
Emily. No, it's okay. Listen, I've been reading Smutty. It's okay. Listen, let's be honest though, okay? This is, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just Liss, because Liss has, like, she watches all my videos, But I think my videos they're good. They're funny. But again, I don't give the full details of the chapter. So you still have to read it to understand because I leave out chunks and I mispronounce stuff. So you're probably like, what are they talking? Like what? So you still got to read. So it's okay if you're here with me because you're probably going to be like, oh my God, what is he talking about? Like half of the first book, I thought somebody was a good person. You know what I mean? And then you're like, what are he talking about as you're reading along with? So it's okay. It's okay. But I'm bam. It will be okay. I am not a person who gets mad at spoilers. Jonas happens to the best of us. Yeah, Jonas. Oh, you thought we were talking about Jonas. Hey, Pixie, what's up? She talking about Jonas. Jonas is listen. Jonas is very, very well written. You have to give it that. Jonas is so well written. It's period. Bose says hello. I'm talking about Wisey. She's on Dawn of the North, and I'm dying to vent to someone. I mentioned Dawn of the North. Wow, that's still a. I don't even know what to call Roots of Darkness because it's such a small book, and it's literally a small book. It's. I mean, I know it's a novella, but it's like a novella because it's so small. Why are you looking up leather? Okay, whatever.
Because I ordered some, but I ordered dark brown, but what I got does not look dark brown to me. It looks like that bourbon brown.
Yeah.
Bourbon brown. Burgundy. It's just a baby. Rod. That's a great name. We need a book with it. Is there a main character with a book named Rod? My name's Rod. How you doing? I might age and darken up. Maybe that's what they mean. Like meat when it's like 3 pounds. That's pre-weight. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a leather expert. I mean,
I'm gonna go print those.
You want to be a leather? I'm sorry. What? What? Sorry, I forgot you were out here. My bad.
I'm right here.
I forgot you were in your game. I'm sorry.
It's not the game.
Roots of Darkness is just called Rod. I called Frost and Starlight. Frost and Starlight was a Christmas special. That's what Liss told me about. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Christmas episode. The jokes would write themselves. Hallmark movie special been called that too. So yeah, that's what we go through. I'm excited for it. It's so small because like the book itself is so dang small. Like, why would you do that? I don't know. But apparently somebody was saying, again, I don't know. Y'all know me. I'm new to reading. I'm new here. But somebody was saying freaking some people are starting to charge the same price for ebooks as regular books.
That's
I'm like, what did you say? Like, what? I don't understand that, but I don't know. I know we have an Emily. That's all I know. He says it's true. Exactly. That's why we have an Emily. I mean, I still would consider myself new. I mean, I'm not new. I would consider myself beginner level. Because let's be honest, I've read 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only on my 5th series. So I'm not seasoned yet. And I'm only on my, 3rd? Well, if you count Dune, so 4. So, okay, hang on. Let's be honest. Complete series, Dune. Throne of Glass, Akatar, Crescent to where it's at, Imperium to where it's at, and now so I've completed 5 series at least to where they're at, and I'm on my 6th series. So
And you've read 2 Bungo.
Yeah, I've read 2 Bungo books. I mean, I've read all the Assassin's Creed books, but those are like so I'm like on my 7th to 8th series. You know what I'm saying? So I would still consider myself a beginner. But I'm not new. I will say that one. But yes, I only read EPUBs, and I can tell you they have gone up from 5, 6. Oh Lord, Oh, Lord, charging more for ebooks feels like charging the same for digital. Exactly. It makes no sense. At the moment, Audible is doing an 85 off of most titles. It's a good time to buy. Bum, bum. All right. I'm just going to say this. If you're not in the Discord, you're missing out. Everybody needs to come in the Discord, and we will have some conversations there, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Listen, everybody, we are all about sharing and friendship and helping each other out. Okay? I see you at 15K. I got you. Listen, if you would like to become one of the voices, join us down in the Discord. All I'm going to say is we can help you with your issue of finding the books that you need. All right? So 1, 2, 3. Somebody just give me the first number I see. 1 to 13. Ready, go. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Hey, what's up, girl? Oh, I have 2 missions. We have 2 missions. She said, I came at a good time. She says, I was MIA for months. Can I get a button tour because I've missed a lot? Possibly. Okay, hang on. We'll do some button tours, and I need everybody to get if you're going to be here for a minute, we're going to play a game. So you can go ahead and get a little pen and paper here. Okay, a little pen and paper to help out. But really, really quick, what was I going to say? Oh, yes, I have a new mission. And these missions, there's no time period on this, but they've been inspired by recent events from some of our voices. As you may know, one person's male father figure is reading a series. I think we slowly need to try to convert him into becoming a voice. And then somebody else posted a tiki-talkie about, what are you reading there? I think we could slowly convert him into a reader as well. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? I don't want to drop any names. Right away, but I think it could be fun. She said, y'all ain't ready for Steve. Y'all ain't ready for Steve. I love it. I want to know Steve. You make me want to know Steve so bad. Oh, you make me want to know Steve so bad. That's hilarious. Oh, that's fucking freaking great. I'm dropping F-bombs left and right, folks. Exactly. We're ready for Steve. What is Steve got? What is... Steve isn't ready for us is the issue. Would Steve be a nepotism or a DEI?
Both?
Oh, that's funny. You said, Cole, we have to convert everybody, and I do. Touche. He's a character. That's awesome. No, I love it. I'm just saying. So that's the mission. I'm telling you, we're going to slowly convert. Listen, boyfriends, we're going to find them. We're gonna find them and we're gonna convert them. Okay. My dad's name is definitely not Steve. I will tell you that much, guys. His name was not Steve. But seriously, we need to find. We just need to do it. We'll get a whole side. I think it'd be great. Hey, what's going on, Ocean? Welcome. Hello, happy Easter. I'm telling Carissa, we're gonna get Mr. Rass here. We just gotta get him. We gotta get him in some way, somehow. We're gonna get him in. We're just talking about. We're talking about getting Steve and other people into reading some of these books too. We're seeing how we can get people to read these books, especially from the male persuasion that just look at it like, wait, what? Because I tell you what, I was one of those that the books are misadvertised, and if you give them an honest chance and you just read them and you get involved in the story and you just go into it with an open mind and you just read the story, you get pulled the fuck in. Pardon my language, folks, but it's the truth, and that's what I'm trying to get people to do. So, started the Fourth Wing audio. My sister on the way to Nebraska. Nice. Heck yeah, Boz. That's awesome. Hey, we just got to get him in here with us. We got to get him in here with us cracking some jokes and stuff. Got to get him in the Discord down there, popping jokes. She says, I'll keep you updated to get Steve. I'm telling you. One night we got to get Steve. Reading does definitely takes you to another world. Absolutely. But we got to get Steve in here one night where we're going on on a real good chapter. You know what I'm saying? Where we're going crazy and it's just having a bop, having a rip roaring time. I think you'd enjoy it. If you're saying we're not ready for Steve, if we have one of our good rare freaking nights, I bet he'll be like, okay, they're a little bit unhinged and feral. We can do it. I think he'd like it. I don't know. As long as he's okay with a little bit of this on the screen.
I've always liked to play fire. I've always liked to
This little Liss. This is Liss face. That's how close they are. That's Liss face. That's Liss face. Oh, that's funny. That's cute though. Oh, okay. So May has been gone for a while. All right. So really quick, I tell you what. All right, here we go. All right, really, here, we're gonna let you earn some buttons. Okay, we're gonna play a game. That's what we're gonna do, folks. That's how I'm gonna turn it into I was gonna do a trivia, okay? I was gonna do trivia and ask questions, and we were gonna play trivia, and then you were gonna score some points. So we can do that, or we'll do the trivia, and I'll put one person in the hot seat, and for every question you get right, you can select a button. Now, if you end up selecting a chode button, then your turn in the hot seat or you miss a question, then if you select a chode or you miss the question, then your turn would be over. Okay? So, well, right now, okay, so listen. Don't be cheating. I'm going to tell you what. You don't know what page on the Google search I went to, okay? Don't be trying to find stuff. I know some of y'all be all super scared and I'm a Magnum PI Inspector Gadgety and shit. But no. If I do anything, like right now, I have ACOTAR pulled up, okay? I have some ACOTAR trivia pulled up, all right? I'm only going to do series that I've read. So I know Courtney, like, for Courtney, yeah. Well, she won't have anything for like Crescent City for sure. We won't do anything while she's there for that. Okay, Vegs. Hopefully you have a good day. So yeah, we'll just keep it to stuff I've read. Okay, yeah, I gotta be able to verify. You know what I'm saying? But we can do that for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I don't want to spoil stuff. Okay, yeah, so exactly. So, okay, so we'll I think everybody here, I think we got what, 14? You need to go inside. You need to go read, as a matter of fact. Oh, I mean, I'm not yelling at you, go read. Oh, I never turned, no wonder it's so dark in here. Hang on, folks. I have to turn my overhead light on. Watch how light it gets.
Yeah.
Not very, did you notice any difference? I don't know, did it?
There's a difference to it.
There's a difference. There's a hue.
Go play Tamagotchi Life.
She's going to go play Tamagotchi Life instead of reading. I'm sorry. Thank you for all the gifts, y'all. Thank you. I'm saving it to read with like 5 other people. No worries. Okay. So, all right. Really quick, I'm going to just scoot her chair there. Okay. So, we will do this. All right. Who does okay. How do we want to do this? Do we want to put one person? Baby Z, what's up, Baby Z? Hello, I like the Baby Z. I hope you, Baby Z, if you see me, you're cute little. I don't know what you look like, but Baby Z. Do a spin wheel. Random draw. Okay, how many? We got what? 13 here. First person to comment the answer gets to pick the button. But if the first person is wrong. Okay, so I think, so this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Hot seat makes you nervous. Okay, so this is what we'll do. All right, I'm going to let y'all pick one person to be, so we won't have, so we won't do just the hot seat. I'll be in and out again. Okay, no problem, Carissa. All right, we'll let you pick one person to be the spokesperson. All right, and then I'll ask the question, and then I'll play a little bit of music for a little bit. We'll give you, say, 10 seconds to figure it out. I'll let y'all come together, and then your person will be able, I will take that answer from them. We'll final answer. If it's right, we'll lock it in. Now, I tell you, don't be cheating and gaggling it now. Y'all better not be gaggling it. See, I don't know if I can, y'all gonna be gaggling the answers, aren't y'all? I don't know if I can trust. See, this is why we need to be in one building. She said you inspired to get some Legos. That's awesome. Okay, so ask Jeeves. She said ask Jeeves. No, we won't Google. I'll just ask Jeeves. That's funny. Or Bing it. We'll Bing it. We'll just Bing it. It'll be okay. Down for a wise gateway for trivia. Ask Jeeves, right? 20th vow renewal is going to be a long week. Oh, Lord. Why you say that, Emily? Why you say that? Oh, no. Someone know how to message smarter children? I almost took her water. I don't know what you mean by that one. Oh, yeah. Understand. We're going to be busy. Oh, thank you, Ocean. Have a good time. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, smart. Oh, AIM. I got you. Okay, so y'all can just discuss it in the chat. I'll just ask the question. Y'all can discuss it in the chat. No problem. That'll be the easiest way, unless all of y'all trying to jump into a box. You can all jump into a box. So what would you do? All right. So who wants to go first? Who are we nominating? Do we want to let May go first since she ain't been here? Let her try to get the most buttons because I think she's been the while. She's like, chat. Yeah, let's go. All right. May, you ready? Are you ready? I think you'll be in the chair first. All right, we got a second for May. All right. Make sure May is okay. May is ready. All right. Here we go, May. All right. We're doing ACOTAR. ACOTAR is your question. Something about ACOTAR. All right. Here we go. Here we go. First question. In what book does Ianthe first appear? In what book does Ianthe first appear? Book 3, book 2. I want titles of the books, please. We're gonna make sure we need titles, folks. Don't put 2, 1, 2, 2, 4. Nope. We need titles. Give me titles where there's going to be no confusions. There's going to be no confusion. There we go. Now, see, we got Mist and Fury. We got Wings and Ruins. What's happening? Oh, my Lord. Which one is it, folks? Which one? Boom. All right, May. Right now, May, I'm going to need you to type in your answer and put locked in. Once I see the official answer and locked in, that will be the official answer. Q said, I'm not a true fan. I don't have a copy of the books. And she says, A Court of Mist and Fury locked in. You are correct. That is right. All right. The question was, what book does Ianthe first appear in? All right. So it was A Court of Mist and Fury. So, May, pick a button. Good luck. 1 through 13. Don't pick the chode. Which one is she gonna get? What's happening? Here we go. She said, oh my God. All right, which one, May? 1 through 13. She goes with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. May is a 1 for 1. All right, here we go. Your next question. Here we go. Who? I still don't know how we went from videos of reading to get to thirst traps as rewards. Evolution, my friend, evolution. Because this isn't a great world we live in. All right, ready? Who did Reese meet first? Cassian or Azriel? Who did Reese meet first? Cassian or Azriel? All right, so far we've got a Cassian. Oh, shit, son. A Cassian, Cass, right? Cassian, Cass. All right. So far, the general consensus seems to be Cassian. Is that a gut feeling, or do we know, ladies, what is going on? All right. That's what the audience is telling you, May. What do you believe? Do you believe the other voices, or do you have something different? What are we going in? She's locking in Cassian. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is Cassian. Azriel did not come until a few years later when he was dropped off by his family at age 11. Reese arrived at camp at age 8, and Cassian was dumped there at age 3. There we go. All right. There you go. Now remember, if you can remember the buttons, you can use them if you forget. But don't find the chode. Pick a number. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What did you say? Oh no, the goblin. No, she said the goblin woke up from a nap. You are wild, my friend. All right, here we go. Question number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, she's going for the turkey. Here we go. Here we go. When do Feyre and Reese first kiss? When do Feyre and Reese first kiss? And while you think about that one, let me just sit. Exactly. Entertainment purposes only. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, we are discussing ACOTAR. So please, if you have not read the books, the series, do not stick around. I do not want you spoiled. When do they first kiss? Okay. I will tell you what. I'll tell you what. Since we want to get to, okay, no, I'll tell you what. The answer, I see what they're saying. The answer has 2 different ones. It has a one, this is when it happens, and it answers it with a technically, and then it considers the real first kiss. Okay, so let's get the when did their lips technically touch the first time? That will be for a button. Okay, that will be for 1 button. We'll break it down into 2. Okay. What scene? What scene? We'll go with that one. Okay, so the first one is technically. Okay, yes. Under the mountain in ACOTAR, behind the throne room. That is technically the first time. That is 1 button. Correct. Okay, when is their actual first real kiss? All right, the first answer we got, it says Reese kissed her and Tamlin under the mountain. Okay, yep. And then Bose is saying in the cabin, in the book 2, in the attic cabin. Belle says Mist and Fury Starfall. Now, May, which cabin are you talking about? No, that's what you have to be. No, I think when she's saying, what are we talking about? In the inn where there's only 1 bed. Oh, you're good. The inn. We're saying the inn, the 1 bed trope. The inn. Okay, everybody's going with the inn. What do you say, May? She says, man, I'm a sucker for the 1 bed trope. All right. What are we going to go with? It looks like everybody's trying to say the inn. That's what everybody's saying. May, bed. All right, so you are correct. The first time their lips met was under the mountain when their lips accidentally connected behind the throne room. But their first real kiss was the inn near the Aurelian camp. That is correct. All right, you get 2 buttons, May. 2 buttons. Pick them out, 1 through 13. Good luck and high scoring. She said, I need button help. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you for the gift, Bose. All right. What do you got? Get the next question loaded up and ready to go. Oh no, there's one bed for me and Cassian and Azriel and Reese and Hunt and Rowan and Sam. She said one. She's picking the safe one. Let's go. There's the first one.
Rune Dannon.
And she said her second one is 4. 1, 2, 3, and...
I am Jonas, keeper of the red flags.
No!
Witness my Jonas.
Ah, unfortunately, that was the one we did not want. That means I get to mix the buttons up, mixing them up. Yes, we're mixing all the buttons up. We're mixing all the buttons up. All right. Jonas, no! All right, May, you got 3. You got 3 questions, technically 4. Your mother called. All right, who is next in the hot seat? Who wants a chance to see how far you can go? Step right up, step right up. Who is next? It doesn't cost a thing, and maybe you can win a prize. DW, all right. Oh, I see a DW, and it was the first one I popped, so we're going to go DW. DW was the first one. DW, you are in the hot seat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Emily says not right now. She's on the phone with her mom. Okay. Maybe she can come in later. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Voices of all ages. Anyway, let's get into it. Are we ready? Guitar trivia. DW. She says, I would like to stay a spectator today. Gotcha, Pixie. Gotcha. Oh no, your old house flooded. Emma's going through it. Wow. For real. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this should be a super easy question. Super easy question. If I was putting this on levels of hard to easy, it would be, why are we talking about this? It's so easy. But anyway, what is the name of the fairy that Feyre killed in the woods while he was in wolf form? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, my name is Wise, and we are playing ACOTAR Trivia. If you have not read the story or series, it would behoove you to skedaddle along if you don't want spoilers. If you're okay with spoilers, stick around, have fun, join us, and look at some thirst traps on this happy, wonderful Easter. All right. So far we have an Andreas, I believe. Andreas spelling his crap, I think. Andreas. All right, DW. It looks like everybody's saying Andreas. Your gut is saying Andreas. What do you want to lock in for your final answer? And Carissa said, I just got humbled. What? No. Bum, 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 bum. Are y'all saying that because y'all don't remember the name? Remember, I say that because I said if you don't remember, it's I have a brain. It's weird. First answer is Andreas. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is correct. That is correct. Andreas. What button would you like to pick? 1 through 13. Remember, they've all switched. Don't forget, you have the safe button. She's going with the safe button to start. Here we go.
Rune Dannon.
right. Here we go. Question two for you, DW. All right. In the final book in the ACOTAR series, what are the names of Nesta's two best friends? I'm glad this question comes up while P is not here, because I tell you what, she'd be protesting the game right now. I'm sorry. It's a joke. It's a joke. We love you and miss you, P. Oh, and since you hit 25K here, I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all have this one right here. We've got an Emery and Gwen, a Gwen and Emery, a Gwen and Emery, a Gwen and Emery. Wait, was there a question? I missed it. Courtney's like, what? What was the name of Nesta's best friends in a court of silver flames? Gwen and Emery. I'm going to need complete names. Just so you know, complete names. Complete. There. I don't need last names. I was just being silly. Because her name is Gwyneth. It's Gwyneth. You are correct. Gwyneth and Emery. Gwyneth and Emery. You are correct. All right. Pick that button, DW. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go. I love it. Oh, this next one's going to be a rough one. This next one's going to have you all brain thinking. Gwyneth and Emery. Yes. Two, because it's like two, like Farrah and Tamlin. Anyway, in oh, May's like, oh my God, a new one. May, there's so many new ones, my friend. There's so many new ones. It's crazy. We'll get to, if you're here all day, I guarantee you we will get to all of them, hopefully, at some point. All right, here we go. All right, this is, I believe, DW's third question for DW. This is probably, I will say right now, this is probably the hardest question we have had thus far. So I need y'all to think on this one. Stay out of the Google and the Jeeves, ladies. Come on, my voices. Here we go. Are you ready? What was the name of Reese's preferred healer? Once again, what was the name of Reese's preferred healer? Lock in your answers, folks. Tell me what you think it is. Give DW the greatest chance to win another button. Once again, if you're just coming in here, we are playing ACOTAR Trivia. May's like, I am no help here. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, the chat has gone quiet. The chat has gone quiet. Don't ask me what the fuck is this question. Oh, no. The chat has gone quiet, folks. Come on. Oh, I don't recall. Oh, okay. Magi, I believe. Okay. I told you, this is probably one of the hardest ones we've had so far. It took me a second. It took me a second to get it, and I was questioning myself until I saw the answer. I will tell you that one. I was questioning myself. Okay? All right. So, what are we going to go with, DW? What are we going to go with? Hey, what's up, Swanson? Long time. How you been? Maji locked in. That is correct, DW. That is correct. It is Maji. Or Magi. M-A-D-J-A. Magi. Great job. Lock in that button. Ooh, it was himself for real. Oh, I'm glad you've been doing good. That's awesome. Awesome. And congratulations on the pup. I saw that. That was so cool. Way to be there. Way to be there for them. That's awesome. Congratulations. All right. Where is DW gonna go? Oh, no, she doesn't know what to do. What button to pick? What button to pick? She don't know. I usually study before I feel so unprepared. But we're going to do this. I think we're going to do this more often. We're definitely going to do this a little bit more often. I like it. This is fun. I'm about to figure out another way to do this. We'll definitely come up with a better way. All right. Did I miss a DW pick yet? I haven't seen it yet. Where's the pick? Awesome. I'm glad we're liking this. We'll definitely. Oh, 6. I didn't see the 6. Where is the 6? I see the hands. Okay, 6. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're safe. There we go. There we go. All right. DW is now on question 4. 4. All right. Here we go. Question 4. I'm trying to word this properly. It should be pretty easy. I don't think you'll have a problem with this one. Here we go. Question 4. What fairy creature, when captured, will tell you the truth if you can catch it? Hopefully that made sense. Oh, looks like the first guests are coming out. The Tea Master Supreme, the Surreal, the Gossip Girl of Perithian, the Surreal. She said Surreal locked in. Boom. Let's just go ahead and pick your button, D. You knew that one was coming. I told you. Hard one to easy one. It was the Surreal. All right. We're welcome back, Em. Welcome back. 13 because she likes the 13 and you are safe. Here we go. Okay. Now, we're getting back to a little bit harder. We're getting to a little harder, okay? Here we go. DW, question number 5. Question number 5. In the book, A Court of Silver Flames, where did Nesta find the mask? Excuse me, my nose is getting all runny. Shoopy-doopy-doopy-ba-ba. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us, once again, we are playing Akatar Trivia. In the bog of Urid, in the lake, I can't remember. The bog locked. She's locked it in quick. You are correct. It is the bog of Orid. Orid. The bog of Orid. O-O-R-I-D. I love it. Yes. Apparently, I spelled it wrong too. Apparently, it's Orid. O-O-R-I-D. But I love it. Exactly. Oh, no, 100%. Trust me. DW, you really think I'm going to make a correction about how to pronounce a name? Like for real? Oh, hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, before you get that button, you get a button of my choice because Shohei Ohtani has just hit a home run. So please enjoy. Okay, now you get your reward, DW. Yes, folks, that's right. I am a Dodger fan, so if while we are live and streaming, if the Dodgers hit a home run, you are rewarded with a button. If the game ends and the stream is on, and they win, you get a full button tour. That's right, folks. Programming at its finest. All right, DW, what do you want for the answer of the Bog of Ohrid? She said 3. Dun, 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 dun. What happened? All right, here we go. Slamma-lamma-doo. All right, backing it up, backing it up. Oh, she said, oh, this is a new one for me. This is a new one. Ah. All right. Hang on, I gotta pull these little pop-ups down. You know, the little pop-ups like to do it. All right. Here we go. I'm going crazy for a second. All right. She's like, we could do this all day long. All right. We're going to also, Rob just messaged me again about it. I'm going to tell you. Nice. Yes. Awesome, Em. Thank you for handling that. We're going to get, I've got to get those ones for Rob out. We're going to get that soon. Okay. Back to the game. We'll talk about that really quick. All right. All right. Ah, hang on. Button is false. All right. Are we ready? Sorry. Are we ready? DW is ready. Want to make sure we're ready. Maybe. All right. I was born ready. All right. What ritual does Tamlin have to partake in at Kalinmai? What ritual does Tamlin have to partake in Kalinmai? What is the name? She said the great right locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, she locked it in. Pick a button, any button. I'm just not going to say a damn thing. She said that so fast. Wow. She said the great right locked in. That was the fastest lock in. Woo. If I heard you was the first. I love that answer. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enjoy. All right, Buzzard. Rowan having it. I know that's right. All right, next question. See if I can Word this one right. All right, DW, coming at you. All right. They are a group or a cult of fanatics that worship all the Fae, but most especially the High Fae. What is their name? Son of a bitch. She quick as fuck. Man, ladies and gentlemen, children of the blessed, pick up the button. She's locked. Man, she is focused. She says 3. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, here we go. All right. This is going to be this is a longer one. The answers. But here we go. What? Oh, hold on. What is hanging on Mort? That's my Lahaba. That's my old Lahaba. The one that used to sit on my CC books, my little statue figurine. I'll pull her down really quick, and I'll pull her down really quick. Okay, here we go. What were the symbols that Feyre painted on the dresser? What did Feyre paint on the dresser? Our old little Lahaba, she used to pose for us. All right. Holy crud. She goes, flames for Nesta, heart for Lane, night sky for herself. Locked in. God bless. All right. For Nesta, Feyre painted the flames. Elaine was flowers. And for health, she painted the night sky with the moon and the stars. You are correct, my friend. All right. Pick away. Pick away. I'll find something harder. I'm about to come up with something harder. What's up, boo-boo? Oh, go. Yeah, can you feed him? Sorry. Yeah, I thought Mom was in there. No, full scoop each bowl. Yep. Thank you, love. She goes with 1. We're gonna get a little bit more specific-y. We'll get a little bit more specific-y. Okay, I like it. No, I like a challenge. I like it. No. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. What painting does Tamlin specifically want in Feyre's collection? God damn. She said locked in. Pick it up. Pick it up. You're correct. God bless it, man. She is. Woo. Woo. Girl. You are on fire. I'm telling you. She said 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Emily says she has a question. All right, Emily. Pop in with your question really quick. Let's see. You shush, Emily. You're going to stump. Ah, let's see. Let's see what she has. Let's see if she does stump you. If not, I think I got one that might stump you. Might stump you. Fine. Fine. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's easy. Come on. I got that one. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Which button you want? Very nice. Very nice. Man. I don't know what 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2. Okay. So, this will be the 10th question. I use wash name. Oh, what was the name of the ships? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. You want to go? We're going to go with that one, DW. Can you get that one? What was the name of the ships Feyre's dad sailed on? I'm assuming you're talking into battle, correct? Okay. Which one was he on himself? Which one was he on himself? The Q's like, damn, that was quick. That was quick. Got him, coach. Yep, that is correct. He was on the Nesta. All right. What's your pick, DW? And then I got one more question, and if she gets this question, we're gonna knock her out of the hot seat because she will have been done 10. All right, what's your number? What's your number, DW? Oh, I thought you already said locked. Yeah, you said locked in. Oh, you said locked in. Yeah, it was the Nesta. He was on the Nesta, the Nesta, the Nesta. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and... For DW's final question, and then I'm gonna have to do some research and get a little bit deeper for her. But she's gonna end up currently being our ACOTAR champion. All right, here we go. really quick. All right, DW. Here we go. What did Tamlin have contests about when he was younger with his war band by the border? What do we got here? She's like, I read him so many times. She's saying who could make the dirtiest and funniest limericks. Is that what are you? Nobody else has said a word. Nobody does. She's like, yeah, who can make the dirtiest funny limerick? Are you locking that one in? Nobody went silent. She said locked in. Son of a bitch. She's correct, folks. She is correct. Who could make the dirtiest limericks? Wow. That was wild. All right. Pick your button. Pick your button. Pick your button. Pick your button. At this point, I trust her. All right. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's a perfect. She knocked herself out, but she's already the champion.
My name is Chode Barlow.
Ah, ha, ha. So, that was a funny. All right. She knocked herself out because she picked the wrong button. It's crazy. All right. It was an amazing run. She's at 11. So right now, DW is still at 11 until she was knocked out on the reward. That is crazy. All right. So we're going to mix these up again. Mix them up again. Yes, we're mixing them up again. All right. All mixed up. All the buttons are mixed up. All right. Who wants to be next in the hot seat? Do we want to move to Throne of Glass? Do we want to move to Throne of Glass now? Since we kind of got Agatar, we want to move to Throne of Glass? I don't want to jump into Crescent City because I know we've got people that haven't finished it yet. So we can jump into Throne of Glass. There's a couple more we can go into there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, exactly. We'll jump back and forth between both. That's what I'm saying. We'll jump back and forth between the both. I like it. A Picasso. All right. Does anybody want to jump in? Does anybody want to jump in? Anybody want to jump in? Anybody who wants to be the next in the hot seat? Who wants to be next in the hot seat? Yeah, I'm not DW. I thought, okay, Emily's in. I thought I was going to stump you a few times. All right, here we go. Emily, we've switched over to Throne of Glass. All right, here we go. Throne of Glass, Emily. Are you ready? Don't forget, you have the chat to help you out. First question. Which sword belonged to Gavin Havillard? Which sword belonged to Gavin Havillard? She got my game face on and a mouth full of mac and cheese. Ready! Fucking ready to do it! Which sword belonged to Gavin Havillard? All right. We have Goldrin, Damaris. No. Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting that question. All right. She's like, what the fuck? Where did that start with? Damaris. Damaris. Okay. It's a tough one. I understand it's a tough one. I'm locking in Damaris. You are correct. correct. That is right. It was Damaris. Pick a button, any button. You do not currently have a what? That was wild. All right, she's going with 2. All right, there we go. Okay, here we go, Emily. Next question. Who was the last king of Tesserin? Who was the last king of Tesserin? These are pretty hard, man. They went wild on these questions. All right. I will give you a multiple choice. Is it A, Orlin Galthinius, B, Ro Galthinius, C, Gaston Asherville, or D, Brennan Galthinius? A, Orlin Galthinius, B, Roa Galthinius, C, Gaston Ashriva, and D, Brendan Galthinius. Emily says Orlin locked in, and that is correct. Take your pick for your reward, my friend. 4, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna love it. Enjoy.
But unfortunately, it's not. I mean, we could do questions or we could do. What was his name? Your sourdough starters. How's it doing? I know, chaos. Maybe. Donan, that's right. Yes, how's Rundonan? I was trying to put it together in a different way in my head, and it was not working out. That's why I was like stumbling over my tongue. Nice. Do you like them?
We're here for Wise. We stay for Liss. That's funny. That's funny. That's
You
funny.
found the Easter basket too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, we are back. All right, here we go. So, how many buttons did you end up doing?
I don't know. Maybe like one.
Okay, here we go. Next question. Pretty easy one. This is probably the easiest. She said no buttons. What did Selena give Caltani in the Crown of Midnight?
I know. Repeat.
What did Selena give Caltani in the Crown of Midnight? Ooh. This next one's a goodie. It is. It is a cloak. Pick your answer. A couple verbal burns is funny. All right. Here we go. What are y'all doing? Hey. Hey, be nice. Cats are fighting. Cats are fighting. Who? All right, here we go, Emily. Are we ready? Who is the first person to find out who Maeve really is? We had an Aelin and then some Nezarins and Satark. What are we going to go with? What is she going to lock in? Nezarin locking in. Correct. That is correct. Pick your button. That's the baby. 11. Here's another semi-difficult one, unless we're really paying attention. Here we go.
Happy Easter.
She's been saving that one. He loves confetti, guys. It's his favorite.
You got me. God, we didn't buy them this year.
I know.
I know. Where did you get it from?
I save one every year.
Oh, my Lord.
This from last year.
Oh,
Oh, you're the prettiest girl at the party.
Thank you.
He hates glitter. They said I should-
Glitter's worse.
Damn it. Nice job. Nice job. Fuckers.
There's a blue egg too.
There's a blue. Got me. Good job. All right.
Annyeong.
Nyang, nyang. Nyang, nyang. All right. You got me. Son of a gun.
Glitter resistant.
Oh, I hate glitter. I hate glitter. Oh, let's not talk about glitter. That was a good one. This is much more entertaining than Miss Rachel on my TV. That's funny. That's funny. I'm the prettiest girl at the party. That's funny. My entire back porch is covered in that right now, right? Usually we have we buy a couple of them and stuff, but we got busy this year. We got busy. So, all right. Bryce with the right? Right? You got to do it in the bubble voices, though. No. The bubble voices. Bubble voices? Bubble. What do you mean?
Powerpuff Girls. I'm going to be the prettiest girl at the party.
I want to be the prettiest girl in the party. Yeah, party.
I have no idea if that's the right way. Anyway, let's get back on with trivia now. You got me on that one. Okay. While we're talking about the prettiest girl at the party, what magical power did Mabe weld? I'm so glad the internet is forever, right? It is. It's always there. Forever. Always and forever. All right. That was the greatest bubbles she made. How many? Weld. Mabe. M-A-B. What magical power did Mabe, M-A-B, wield? Why is this never getting his government? Never. Listen, even if I wanted to, for me to get a government clearance back, it would probably take about 3 years for Rune to get out of my body. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. What magical power did Mabe, M-A-B, wield? So, I will give you the hints. Or the A, fire affinity. B, water affinity. C, raw magic. Or D, wind and ice. Mabe, fire affinity A. B, water affinity. C, raw magic. Or D, water and ice affinity. She said water. Water affinity? Is that what we're locking in? Water affinity locking in. Water affinity locking in. And you are correct. Correct. Pick a button. That was quite that one had him questioning. I like it. She said 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm excited. All right. Here we go. Question number 6. What are a darlin's colors? What are a darlin's colors? Gold and ruby, silver and sapphire, gold and emerald, silver and amethyst. Gold and ruby, silver and sapphire, gold and emerald, silver and amethyst. We've got ruby and gold, gold and ruby, ruby and gold. What DW said, ruby and gold. All right, we're locking in red and gold, gold and ruby. That's what I'm saying, right? Red and gold, ruby and gold, ruby and gold, ruby and gold. Locking in ruby and gold. Correct. Let's go. What is your reward? I'm trying to make my answers as silly as possible. You're funny. That's funny. Did Bose leave us? I didn't see her say goodbye. Is she still here? I haven't seen her in a minute. I guess she left us. All right. All right. Question number 777. Here we go. How does Dorian sneak into Morath? How does Dorian sneak into Morath? Your answers to choose from are A, with help from the witches, B, he turns into a mouse, C, disguised as Vernon Locken, and D, he charms his way in. B, locked in. That is correct. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I am Jonas, keeper of the red flags. Witness my Jonas.
Womp, womp, womp. Ah, Emily was on a good run there, too. On a good run, on a good run. Good try, good try, good try. All right. Do we have anybody else wants to step in right now? Should have just picked 2 again. Should have went the safe route. Should have went the safe route. All right. So we probably got about another 30 minutes-ish or so. We probably got another, depending on how we go, maybe another 1 or 2 more people if anybody else wants to step up and step in really quick while we are here. Anybody want to jump into the hot seat? Play a little bit more trivia. I can switch over. I can pull some fourth wing up really quick if somebody wants me to do that. I'll pull up a fourth wing one really quick. If somebody wants to go out on that. Okay. I'll pull up a little fourth. I got a little fourth wing right here. Boom. I don't know how good the questions are, but here we go. I haven't looked at them. I just pulled it up. Okay, Courtney is in the hot seat for the fourth wing trivia. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. All right, so here we go. Courtney, welcome to your chance in the hot seat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, we're playing trivia. We are currently asking questions about the Imperium series and fourth wing. So, here we go. Courtney, your first question. What is the name of General Sorengale's dragon? What is the name of General Sorengale's dragon? Hey, Courtney is like, answer locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, that is correct. Correct. What button? Oh, wait, I gotta mix them up again. Hang on. I gotta mix them up again because she just messed that one up. Uno. Okay, here we go. Now the buttons are mixed up. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Enjoy. Orion button. Might be one of my favorites, I'm not going to lie. Might be getting close. Be getting close. I'll bleed whatever. Yeah, I bet you would, Emily. Uh-huh. All right, here we go, Courtney. Question number 2. What is Rihanna Riri's last name? What is Rihanna's last name, a.k.a. Riri, as we like to call her? Ooh, Timmy! Locked in, Matthias. That is correct. Pick your reward. Bum, bum, bum. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boop. Ooh, they are losing right now. Number 7. 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Theo Fanny buy from Costco. That's funny. That's funny. All right. All right. Ooh, this next one's going to be hard. This next one might be pretty tricky. Might be pretty tricky. Okay, here we go. Courtney, question number 3. How many steps are there to the top of the parapet? How many steps are there to the top of the parapet? We have 300-ish. We have 200 something. We have 254 coming in the comments. We have 267. We have 250. She's like, what the fuck? How many steps were to the top of parapet? 250. I will say this much. Of all the answers that... Huh? I will say she said more than 10. I will give you a hint. The answer has been said in the chat. You just have to guess which one. I feel like I have dandruff now.
Confetti rub.
This is my favorite book. I don't know. I'll go 250. So, I will tell you according to the website I am on. What are you locking in? What are you locking in, Courtney? Are you saying 250 locked in? Are you locking it in? I need to see the words. Locked in.
She doesn't want to be done.
She doesn't want to be done. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. Say it. Lock it in. Lock it in. No, the other one. The other one. The other one. According to my website, it says 250. I don't know. It could be 250. My website says 250. So I think some of the steps were not made properly, so they had to adjust. So I don't know. So we're just going to go with 250. We're going to say 250. We're going to say my website says 250. We're going to go with 250. I don't know. Pick a button. We're going to go with that one. Yeah, I like it. Oh, that's funny. Pick that button. It's fine. I opened the book to him. But really, what was the question was how many steps were to the beginning of parapet? Oh, questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just picked 7, didn't you? You just picked 7. Oh, here we go. Ready? What was the name of the nice gentleman that Violet met who then died on the parapet? Dylan locked in. She's locked it in. Locked it in. That is correct. Pick your number. He was a nice guy. Instead, we're stuck with Jack fucking Barlow. Pick your button there, Courtney. Pick your button. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. So I'm going to tell you that if you get, okay. Okay. No cheating. I'm going to know if you cheat. I'm going to know if you cheat. Probably not. Are we ready? This might be one of the hardest questions of the day, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe just is for me. Good luck, Courtney. What size are Rihanna's feet? What size are Rihanna's feet? We have 7, 39, 7, 10, 7, 7. Someone was a 7. Pretty sure it's a 7, or maybe Ree was a 9. Ooh. 8. Violet was a 7. She gave her boot to Cher and it was too small. Lock in. She said that quick. She said it fast. Ladies and gentlemen, she is correct. Riri was an 8. Correct. Good job. Good job. She was like, bam, bitches, I know this shit. Earn that prize, Courtney. Pick your button. Get it, girl. I love it. She said 2. Wow, wow, wow.
I am Jonas, keeper of the red flags. Witness my Jonas.
Ah, damn it, Jonas, you pissing us off again today. Courtney was on a roll. You were, my friend. You were nailing it. And the crazy thing is you actually answered the next question with answering that question. That is crazy. That is wild. We don't have a Jack Barlow chode button, right? Maybe we need to come up with, do y'all really want to deal with another chode button though? All right. I propose any chode before 5 questions doesn't count. All right. Well, we are going to give her another button because you're right. She did get the next question right. She did get the next question right. So that was 6. So I will let her pick one more. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, love. We'll let her get one more because she did get the next question. But that was question 5 and 6. So she would have still been good for 5, but I like the 5. And then the 30 and 35, I'll agree to buttons for that one. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we are going to go with... All right, and then we're going to go ahead and... All right. Okay, we're going to get one more person up in the hot seat, and then we're going to end it down there for the day. We're going to stop it off here with probably the next 15 minutes with us today. Then we're going to start getting our stuff ready for the rest of the day. All right, now with that being said, who wants to jump into the hot seat for some Fourth Wing trivia? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who wants to jump in? What's up, Red? What's up, brother? Courtney's like, I'm here. I'm back. I'll stand again. You're funny. She's my cherry pie. Anybody want to jump in? Anybody want to jump into the hot seat? Guys, send me Akatar trivia in the court. I want to see how long I can go. I'm based in the Easter ham. No worries, no worries. All right, I tell you what. All right, Courtney, here we go. I don't think anybody's jumping in. I'll tell you what. Here we go. Courtney, let's see if you can get it. We'll go until this little thing says I can't ask no more questions. I don't know how many it's going to be, but here we go. Ready, Courtney? Ready? Oh, wait. Q. Oh, I didn't see Q. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. I do see it. Okay, I'm sorry. Q. I didn't see Q. I didn't see Q. I didn't see Q. So sorry. So we're going to jump Q in. Q is in the hot seat. Q is in the hot seat. But I think Courtney's going to be able to help her out. Okay. Here we go. All right, Q. Fourth Wing trivia. Here we go. How many provinces does Navarre have? How many provinces does Navarre have? She said, help me because we'll lose. No. She said, welp, I'm out. Bird Crancer, I saw you at the unofficial book club. What? What's an unofficial? I was like, wait, I know him. What's that? Boom, boom. How many provinces does Navarre have? She said, help, I need somebody, help me anybody, please help me. All right, so Oh, I gotcha. We got six people saying 6. six, seven. Why are we still doing that? Oh my lord. Which one are we doing? Bella, I counted. I pulled the book out. Emily pops an 8-ip in there. All right, what are you gonna go with? What are you gonna go with, Q? She said it's an open book test. Eight. Emily, you might want to count again. According to my answer. I don't know. What book are we counting? 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. 6 exclamation point. Are you logging in 6Q? Are you logging in 6? 6 locked. According to my answer, that is correct. 6. Pick your number. Pick your number. Pick your number. Said I whoop. Pick your number. Pick your number. Whoop. She said 1. I'm getting a good one for sure. All right. You want to listen to so cute rocket? Okay. Here we go. It said, here's the question. Who unlocks Violet's door when she is attacked? Pop up, go away, you jackass. Is attacked by the unbonded. She says I don't know, Em. I don't know. I'm going what the interweb said to me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She said, "Oh, wing leader." Chodette. What was her name? Amber Mavis locked in. You are correct. That is correct. Let me get your number. Emily, I wonder if it's probably 6, but like because of the split or something, it like puts them in a different category. So that's why it's showing them, but they might be belong to somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Chats, what's safe?" 1 is safe. 1 is safe. 1 is safe. That's the only one. That's the only one that is safe. That is only safe.
Rune Dannon.
All right. Next question. Here we go. Who put the marks on the children of the rebellion? Who put the marks on the children of the rebellion? We've got people saying Coda. We've got people saying Sorengale. Which way will we go? The marks of the rebellion on the children. Not the last year, no, not the last So this is one of those technicality ones. So I'm gonna give it to you because you're both right. So yes, the images were put on there by the mom, but technically they're saying Coda Milgren's dragon was the one that put them on there with his fire and locked in. So yes, yes, Liam, it's a process, but yes, Coda's fire is what activated them. So that's why they're saying that's when the rebel marks were put there, is with the activation. So you are correct. Since we went through the process, we will give you 2 times the reward because we are that awesome. 2 buttons, please. 2 buttons. El doso, el buttonzo. Excuse me. And she said, nope, just 2 again, please. That's Rowan. Oh, that is a trip. That is a trip. And that will be my forever button. She's like, I found it. We're good. We're good. We found it. I am not doing anything else right now.
Me too, Q. Me too.
All right. Okay. Let's see, which question do I like to read? Oh, this is a good one. All right, are we ready? You're befuddled at people that don't like Rowan? That's what? What did you say? That is wild. That's wow. Those people, we need to bring asylums back, folks. And that should be the standard question to get in. Like, good Lord. Like, what did you say?
Who doesn't like Rowan? What's not to like?
Some people on TikTok that say they're boring, and I bet they don't have a profile picture, post photos, post videos, and they probably say, my hot take is that this book is just liked because everybody else likes it, but they haven't read the fucking book themselves. Okay, sorry, digressing. Wow. All right, anyway, today's question. All right. Woo! Sorry. What is the name of the repeat first year in Violet's squad? What is the name of the first year repeat in Violet's squad? Sawyer Log. I know it was easy. I know you are correct. What button?
Like chapter 8?
9.
9.
Okay. All right. Here we go. This is going to be the final question. If you get this question right, with no help, Q, no help, anyone, no help. If Q can get this right, she gets a full tour. That's correct. If you can get this question right with no help, you will get a full tour. Okay? You got this. All right. Here is your full tour question. You are going to have to tell me who said this quote. Hope is a fickle, dangerous thing. It steals your focus and aims it towards the possibilities instead of keeping it where it belongs, on the probabilities. She did. All right. We did. See, I saw the answer there too. So we're going to give you another one. Okay. One more again. But you got it correct. That's a pretty easy one. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This will be the final one. We disappeared. There you go. It's gone. We're good. Okay. Here you go. Ready? Here we go. This is a little bit trickier. That's all right. We're good. Trust me. I think you're going to know this too. All right. Ready? What for Q? Here you go. What type of dragon is Sigale, Zayden's dragon? What type of dragon? And preferably, I mean the tail. What kind of tail? Not the color, the tail. What kind of tail? What kind of tail? Hey, Nika, what's up, girl? How have you been, friend? All right, Q, how are we doing? She's saying dagger tail. Is that you're locked in? Are you locked in? Are we locking it in? She says, a blue motherfucking dragon, dagger tail locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, voices of all ages. That is correct. Enjoy.
Rundown.
Gale Stabby AF.
you're begging me for more. Yeah.
What song you talking about, May? In a chode one, Miss Wolverine. Yeah, I didn't want to put you. I think that was the song she wanted. Was it on your knees? And then we got. Seven-foot tattoo. That's funny. I got no PG comments. I don't think we're family friendly today, even though it's Easter. But she said. What did I say? Right on your face. Just reading my face. Oh, Jesus. I see it now. I didn't even. Yeah. But some of y'all haven't seen some of the newer buttons. That's he said back to the minute. Red's like, no. No. It's been exorcism. All right, folks, those are the buttons. One more time. For the people that have not been here for a while, because I know a lot of people they're staying away because of spoilers, because of the Ashen series, they haven't got there yet. So you haven't been here seeing the live. So once again, I will show you all the new buttons we have. Also, just so everybody knows, again, I know you might not be caught up with the series. We will be live tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 7 Central Time, reading Kingdom of Claw, chapters 45 to 49 tomorrow. And with that being said, we will also be debuting a new button. So if you can make it out tomorrow night, I will debut the new button before we start reading. So if you can, just stop by for a little while, check us out, say hi, see the new button. All right, here we go. We're going to drop out with the last 4 buttons. We're going to hit the Buzzard, then Riddick, Minorian, and we'll end it out with Rune and call it a day. All right, folks, here we go. All right. Do we want the Riddick or the Minorian yet? Which one do we want next? I'm gonna let y'all pick. Do we want the Riddick or the Minorian? What do we want? Where do we go? Oh, I do not know. I don't think so. Riddick. You already have 2 cats. Stop yourself. Right. And then, Nika, by chance, have you received any additional mail from us? Just to see. It might still be a while to get there, I'm sure. But if not, Nika, you do have starter on the way. It should be there. No. Not the mail. Not the mail, like, you know, mail as in snail mail. Yes. Okay. There should be a package coming from Liss and myself, Nika, on the way. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Yes. Rice and. Or is that actually a male? That's a good question now if we put it that way with that name. It is Rice and. So is it male or male? It's male. It's male. And listen, we do know with the right time, love, tenderness, and just a little bit of moisture and food, he will arise to the occasion. You see what you didn't hear the joke. You didn't hear the joke. Oh, he will. DW's like, oh, he will rise. All right. What's up?
Our boy is strong.
Ooh, what does it say?
It says it's in Australia. As of the 26th, it's processing.
Ooh.
On way to the destination.
So, yes, according to the interwebs,
made it to Australia on March 20th.
On March 25th, it hit Sydney, Australia. So it's now just got to process and get to you. So it will be there soon. Let us know. Anyway, with that said, strong like bull. Yes, it should be close. That's why we're all right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining us for these 2 and almost 3 hours today on this Easter, as we like to call it, Zombie Jesus Day. I want to thank everybody coming out playing trivia with us. Again, as always, we will be live tomorrow night back with our regularly scheduled program. We will be reading Kingdom of Claw, chapters 45 to 49. Now, also, please know that apparently chapter 49 is a spicy one, and apparently it's pretty crazy. So I'll be reading that one silent with some crazy reactions. So if you can, join us. If not, we will be live again Wednesday with the normal reading. If not, join us again Sunday for our normal brunch time. Emily, I'm going to start doing a few more trivia questions. I'm going to work on it, and I think I might just do a regular trivia night where another night of the week, especially since summer's coming up, we'll do like a Thursday trivia, Tea for Tuesdays, maybe Tuesday trivia. I don't know. We'll work something out. Boom. Cards against Perithian. So we might look at how to do that. But we're going to do a few more games. We'll figure it out, folks. We're going to work out all the kinks. And we will have some fun.
It's a game like Cards Against Humanity, but all the questions and answers are Avatar coded. Have you ever played Cards Against Humanity? Yeah, kinks.
So it's like you didn't pick very good cards, and yeah. So you have to get the way this works out is you get a card. You pick a card, and then everybody else would draw these cards, and then I would read the card, and it says, "Cheers to the stars who listened and the dreams that are blank." And you have to fill in the blank. Now, you would have your cards, and you put the best one down, and then you say the funniest card, who it would be. Okay, so I'm going to read this one now. Okay, so it's, at her first trial, Amarantha asked Feyre to survive blank. And then one question might be, you would take your cards and look down, and then we look at them, and then it's, some of the answers would be, at her first trial, Amarantha asked Feyre to survive Azriel's wingspan, or these days court nuts. So things like that. But we got to figure out how to do that because all the cards are here and not with the people. So we got to figure that out. But it's a games like that. We can figure out how to do that because it's subjective to whoever is actually reading the question. So we might figure out how to do that. We'll try to figure something out for sure. If not, we can do the trivia, and we're going to work on that. And we still have to do next week, though. Next week, Sunday. It's been planning. Unless something happens and P changes it, join us next Sunday for Red and Green Flag Court, where we will be putting up our MMCs, male main characters, or book boyfriends. They'll be putting them up there, and y'all are going to debate if they're a red flag or a green flag. And I'm going to be the one that says disguise. Yes, flag court. That's what we're calling. There you go.
As a reader of the question.
So,
you view me in the chat
decides the answer. There you go. We might be able to do that. Is Jonas a book boyfriend? So that's what we're going to do. So if you can, join us next Sunday back at our regular scheduled time, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join us for Flag Court. If not, we hope to see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, as we continue the journey of Kingdom of Claw. Once again, folks, 8 a.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m. Did I say a.m.? No, tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 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 p.m. I'll still be fighting the cats at 8 a.m. for food. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. But, all right, folks. Until then, Oh, next Sunday,
No.
11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Not a.m. No. All right, folks. With that being said, have a good night. Have a good day. And we hope to see you again soon. Wah, 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 wah.